Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am here today for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC 12 leaks and just major insane breaking news for this game. I cannot believe what we are going to be diving into today. Just buckle down and please watch this full video. I'm going to try to explain some things as best as I can, and there are some things in here that I will say just in case because of a history with Ryokucha to take with a grain of salt, but most of this, a good majority of this, will be 100% confirmed. We'll get the leaks and it'll prove everything probably within the next day or two or something like that. But as you guys know, DBS Hype is a very reliable source. Please go give him a follow. He is amazing. He's a great friend of mine. And basically what he just recently put out was that Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 12 will be released in the spring. The Tournament of Power and the Other World Saga has been confirmed. Now, I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if that means sagas as in story. I don't know. Obviously, we know the Tournament of Power, in a sense, is coming with, you know, God Toppo, as well as Otherworld Saga being Pikkon, which you could also, you know, fuse in, like, Fusion Reborn and shit into that, too. But yeah, I don't exactly know if that's a story, like a full story, or if it's like a fusion of the story. Like, you have, like, what my theory was, what a lot of us theorized was, like, Pikkon was going to join the Universe 7, and they were going to fight Toppo and, like, fucking Gine and Kefla or some shit. I don't know. We'll have to see when that actually gets released, but I'm not going to say it's a, official full-on story mode yet, until we actually get the leaks and I see visually what's going on. We get more translations. Hopefully, my boy Marcus, aka Vamplosion, will come through with that. But, yeah, so we kind of know that, you know, obviously those characters are coming. But, hey, a story mode would be awesome, and it would be something that makes a lot of sense that they bring in. Few appears again. Pikkon and Janemba from the Other World Saga. Toppo God Mode from the Tournament of Power Saga. So, again, it's like really pushing that narrative of a story, like a story right here, because, you know, Few's coming back. You know that he's gonna have this cutscene or whatever. So yeah, this is a legitimate cutscene image right here. This is what the models and the graphics look like. It's a lot HD, a lot better looking than the normal game. They don't look like they're 100% dipped in oil yet. Okay, so yeah, that's again, I would love it. But yeah, it's saying Pikkon and Janemba from the Otherworld Saga. So yeah, a story mode, or at least some really cool parallel quests, which obviously we'll be getting 100% with parallel quests. But yeah, a full story mode, kind of like DLC Pack 6, would be amazing, man. I'm just thinking about it right now, like an Infinite History Part 2. Ooh, I'm nutting. Oh, okay, so there will be a Few costume. So Few's costume will finally be added. I know a lot of people have been wanting that. I mean, if you have mods, then you've had it for a while. New load screen illustrations also coming with DLC, as expected. It looks like they're not doing any partner customization so far from what we know. I don't know if that's actually going to be confirmed later on or whatever, but we'll see. We'll definitely see, because it says that Few is returning, and he's the one that is pretty much in charge of the partner customization. And it's going to be released in the spring. We don't know exactly when that's going to be. That could be next month, that could be April, or that could be early May. Because that's the full-on, like, in terms of spring. Now, when Kakarot said spring, it was like April 28th or 27th or something like that for its very first DLC Pack 1. So it could be very late April. They could even delay it. You never know, because it looks like they're packing in a lot on this. Because the second part that I'm getting into, this is the part that I want you guys to take with a grain of salt, just in case, because we had a confirmation of something in the past with, like, a Fury Broly and everything, and it ended up being a little bit weird. It was more of like what Ryokucha was hoping for or something like that, but I don't know, it was weird. We have something insane. Look at this. Oh my god. A new campaign where players can consult on Trunks' worries about deciding which new warrior will join by voting? The options are Ultra Instinct, Sign, Goku. You heard me right. Dead ass, no shit, right here, plain as day. Ultra Instinct, Sign, Goku. Omen Goku, black-haired Goku, the Goku that everybody fucking wants. Belgamo, it says Bergamo, and Dyspo, look at that! Look at that. 3 Tournament of Power based characters that you can vote for. That you can literally vote for. Is this Dokkan? I think this is Dokkan. We're turning into a Gacha. We're 100% Gacha. We are Gacha now. This is insane. This gets me so freaking hyped. Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, Bergamo, and Dyspo. Now, I don't know if they'll do what Dokkan does, where whichever one is picked will end up getting, you know, the next character or whatever, like these characters later on or not. I don't know. I really don't know how much more they're going to add to this game. They definitely got to do like a Ultimate Major Extreme Edition or something like that with all the characters for like PS5 and Xbox Series X or something like that, because that blows my mind. DLC 12 or DLC 121. My boy Geekdom knows. He knows. So just for some like image references, in terms of the Tournament of Power Saga, this is a horrible image that I just found online. I just wanted to give you guys some visuals. So, this is... Sorry, not Tournament of Power Saga. Otherworld Saga or whatever. This is what it's mainly talking about, is Otherworld, and then maybe a little bit of Fusion Reborn integrated. Because obviously, Pikkon had his biggest airtime in his first debut during the Otherworld tournament or whatever. So that's why you're going to see his, you know, flawless stance kind of move, and then his Hyper Tornado and the fucking Thunder Flash and all that stuff. But like I said, yeah, Fusion Reborn... definitely going to be in there because a lot of Janemba, you know, fixation and stuff. You have the CC mascots and everything. Tournament Power Saga, like I said, you can see Toppo in the background. The Lorax confirmed. And then, like I said, Dyspo, you will be able to vote for him or whatever. So, Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. I absolutely cannot believe this. This blows my freaking mind. Let me know what y'all think about this, if this is something that you have wanted for the longest time, because people have been asking for it. Like, I better not see a single bit of bitching in the comment section. Oh my god, you're gonna let us vote. Xenoverse 3D confirmed, whatever. Honestly, I don't even care. I told you guys in the previous videos, even if we don't get Xenoverse 3, as long as Xenoverse 2 is giving us good, solid updates that we want, I'm down for it. And I'm gonna clarify this once again. People want a Xenoverse 3 so badly because they think that it's going to be this new and improved amazing experience, which it might be. You never know. They might actually put in the work for it. But this is Bandai we're talking about. They release these games, you know, just kind of like, bleh. They just kind of throw it out there, and then they update it later on. You guys seen Jump Force. You guys seen Shinobi Striker and all that stuff. Like, there are problems with those games and everything, and, you know, they slowly update it over time and all that stuff. But I'm going to tell you right now, online for Dragon Ball games will always be shit. I'm just going to give you that message, and you need to get that through your head. Everybody needs to get that through their head. These games will never be as good as you really want it to, because everybody's expectations are like, oh, it's going to be couch connection, you know, not couch connection, two-player, like, you know, couch multiplayer or whatever, where I have my buddy sitting right next to me and we're playing like Budokai Tenkaichi 2 or some shit like that, you know, like in the old days. No, it's never going to be that good, guys. You have to understand that. You got to understand that, okay? It might be decent. Maybe it can be improved a little bit, but I mean, y'all still, people are still going to complain about it no matter what, okay? And that's why I said you have to be able to try to enjoy the game for the game, the base game of what it is. I know online is great, it's fun and everything, and that's the thing, y'all pay for this online, and if it sucks or whatever for these games, like, there's no point in paying for it, and not, like, there's really no point in doing it. But I know, like I said, I understand a lot of people get these games for the online experience, and that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. The online experience is great, that's awesome. But if it's to the point where, like, you can't just deal with it, because, like, look at people like, you know, Steed, Riku, Cabby, Burkle, they all continuously, still to this day, they still play the game online, and they deal with all that crap or whatever. Shoutouts to them. They are like the heroes of the community, providing amazing, awesome, solid content for y'all with online or whatever, just in case, hey, I don't want to play online because it sucks and the experience is bad. It's like, you got to have it to where it's immaculate, where your buddy that you're playing with or whoever you're playing with has a amazing connection and you have an amazing connection. If one person has a shit connection, y'all are screwed. Like, it's the thing. That's why I personally don't really like playing online, because there's so many variables that go into it. I'd rather just play either the base game or modded content just for showcases and for fun. I have the best connection because I ain't playing with anyone else and everything. But, I mean, in terms of doing, like, collabs and stuff, I don't mind doing that every once in a while. But I cannot stand playing this game online all the time because I understand. I know it's going to be bad. So, I just want to let y'all know that. And that's fine. Again, if you like online and you want a Xenoverse 3 and everything and all that, I believe me, I would love a Xenoverse 3 as well. But as long as you're continuously giving us good updates, let's enjoy this damn game. Let's just enjoy it. It's a beautiful game. It's been going on for all this time, and we're already this far in. Let's keep going. So Bergamo, like I said, also a character that you can vote for. Dyspo, as you can see, looking Beerus. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about is the potential for more characters. We might actually have a voting for Fury Broly. We might actually be able to get these characters that we never had before. This blows my mind still that we're getting a Tournament of Power Ultra Instinct signed Goku with the black hair. I don't even know how this is going to work, if he's going to be his own character or if he's going to be a skin. He's probably going to be a brand new character with a new moveset, new skills, everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. This is crazy. So, here's the actual Ryokucha straight from his mouth. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Legendary DLC Pack, aka DLC Pack 12, includes missions such as that World Edition and Power Tournament Edition. So missions. So again, I don't want to say story yet. Probably parallel quest for now. Delivered this spring, a plan to decide a new warrior by voting is also scheduled to start. Few is back in the dark. That World Edition, Pikkon and Janemba appear. Power Tournament Edition, Toppo, God of Destruction appears. Few costume, consultation on Trunks, worries about deciding a new warrior by voting. Son Goku selfishness. Now, again, I don't know if that's 100% signed right here. That's why I wanted to say, take it with a grain of salt what I said. But it's just weird that it says Son Goku selfishness, even though we already have Ultra Instinct. So Ultra Instinct sign makes the most sense or whatever. Bergamo and Disposable, aka Dyspo. That's just, you know, Japanese shit. Our candidates, new DLC for loading screens. And then this is what he's saying, his quote. No, it was a really long-lived and surprising title. So, it's funny because even he knows, Ryokucha knows that this game's been going on for almost, what, 6 years now? Yeah, almost 6 years. That's insane. That's pretty nutty or whatever. Or sorry, not 6 years, 5 years or whatever. But, yeah. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Again, please go check out my boy, DBS Hype, down below. I apologize if I got into, you know, rambling and tangents, but I just had to make that kind of clear with this whole Xenoverse 3 thing, because I always see this in the comment section. People are always pissed off that Xenoverse 2 is successful and it's doing well. Like, I don't understand that. If you guys like this game and you like this series, then support it. Support what they're giving out to us. If you're mad because you have to pay money for the DLC or whatever it may be, that's fine. Don't buy it, but don't come over here and bitch to us about it. We want to enjoy this game. I want to enjoy this game. A lot of my viewers love this game, and we still want to enjoy it. Don't ruin it for people. Okay, that's all I want to say. I hope y'all can understand. Some of y'all, please, can y'all get it through your head and understand that and be a lot kinder in the comments towards people, because I see some people in the comments, they sometimes be like, they're like shitting on others for supporting the game and enjoying the game. Let them do it. Let them fucking do it. Let me do it. If we have fun and we enjoy it and we're willing to spend the money, that's on us. That's on us. But don't you go out there and ruin it for other people. That's all I want to say, and that goes for anything, any type of game, any type of anime, any type of media, anything in the world. If you like apples, don't shit on other people because they like pears or something like that. I don't know. All right. I love you guys so much. I'll be sure to update you whenever more news goes live. This is a lot, man.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.